Hi everyone, how are you all doing? My name is Natalie. Welcome. If this is the first time that you're watching my videos, I'm so glad you're here. I hope that if you enjoy my videos, what I do and share on this channel, you can subscribe and share it with your friends. In this video, we are talking about our Leo new moon. So if you're first time watching my videos, you're wondering why I'm wearing my glasses. I had a little eye accident and its healing is going well. So hopefully maybe towards end of August or whatnot, I'll be able to come back without the glasses. We'll see. But now let's bring our focus back to this video. This Leo new moon is happening for us on August the 4th, 7:13 p.m. Hong Kong time or 7:13 a.m. Eastern time, so adjust the time according to where you are in the world. It's happening with the sun and the moon at 12 degrees in Leo. This new moon is quite beautiful, but also at the same time, on the same day, just couple hours after this new moon exact, we have Mercury stationing retrograde in 4 degrees in Virgo. So this new moon in some way is quite nice, it's quite beautiful, there's some nice aspect to it, but there's also some tense aspect that we just came off from as well. So it's a mix kind of combo of energy, and we also have Mercury retrograde in the backdrop as well. So I would say this new moon overall, it is beautiful because the ruler of this new moon is the sun. The sun rules Leo, is strong right there in the sign of Leo. And the moon is also really nice together with the sun. But there's also this Mercury retrograde in the backdrop. Overall, this is a beautiful new moon with a side of cautious. So we'll talk about it a little bit. It feels like that this new moon, yes, the typical new moon stuff, right, is inviting us to follow our hearts, right? Leo rules the heart. So this new moon is really encouraging us, inviting us to drop down into our heart space, to listen to our hearts, follow our heart's desires, and go after our dreams. What is it that we want to manifest, create, begin or start, right? Set some new intentions, plan new seeds, and take that inspired action to go after them, but not in that full Leo fiery force, because we do have that Mercury retrograde in Virgo that is also telling us that this is all good, I love this for you, but at the same time, we can slow down a little bit, turn it down just a notch, knowing that whatever we planned or set new intentions right now need our attentions, right? Mercury retrograding in Virgo, and Venus will then enter Virgo as well. So they need our attention. They need us to tend to the details. Whatever new things that we want to go after, we want to do, we want to take it slowly. We want to do it slowly, take intentional, inspire actions and steps, and maybe not just go fire at it and just jump right into it, because we do have to pay attention of all the other energy surrounding it. And there's this focus also with the new moon in Leo. We also have Mercury retrograde in Virgo and Venus very soon entering Virgo. So our Leo and Virgo houses are being highlighted and activated during this new moon. So take a look in your natal chart and see what are these houses and what are the themes and stories in these houses as well, because these are kind of like our focus that needs our attention during this time as well. There's a few aspects that I want to talk about during this Leo new moon. This new moon just came off from a sextile with Mars and Gemini, and is heading towards a sextile with Jupiter, which is really nice. And this can feel like that there's something you feel strongly about, right? That you really want to get it out of your chest, you want to express it, or you want to pursue it, whatever it is, because we have Mars in Gemini, we have Jupiter in Gemini. Gemini is all about our communications, our thought. So maybe there's an idea that you really want to pursue, you want to begin, right? That Leo new moon is talking with that Mars and Jupiter in Gemini, and it's like, oh, I really want to do this, or I really want to express this idea. I want to brainstorm with my friend, collaborate, or this is something you want to do personally, and you feel like you really want to talk about it and maybe express it during this time as well and pursue it as well, right? And that is all good. Just know that like I said, there's this Mercury retrograde in the background, so communicate clearly, be patient, take little steps, and don't rush during this time. And also this new moon and Mars in Gemini also just came off from a sextile with the North Node in Aries, another fire sign. So you can also feel like whatever it is brewing in the background, or whatever it is that you want to set your new intentions on, plant new seeds, is something that feels destined and fated in some way. There's like this, your intuition is calling you to it, like do this, do that, right? This is your purpose. You can have that. Some of us, especially if this new moon is really aspecting your chart, you can really feel like, ooh, this is what I truly want to do. This is my calling, my purpose, my true desire, right? That I just feel so aligned and fired up and just want to go for it and act on it and just take steps to accomplish it, to start it, right? For some, this can even be that opportunity coming to your doorsteps for you. So this is very beautiful for some of us. So do check your chart and see if this is aspecting your own natal chart. And also, just couple days ago, we have that Venus square Uranus, and that square might have shaken up something for some of us in our Venusian stuff. It can be relationships, right? Not just romantic, but one-on-one platonic too. This can be some kind of money matters, things that really brings us joys that we love to do as well, right? This can maybe break up something for us, because that square was encouraging us to do something new, to try something new, to think outside of the box, to not to suppress any feelings. So for some people, this can be a very adventurous square that allow you to break free from something, to explore and try something new. And this square might also help people to break up from something that is no longer serving them, that is outdated, that is not aligning. This can be a breaking point as well, where you just need to express some emotions. It's not working, you're no longer wanting to do it, so on and so forth. So this just happened right before the new moon. So during this new moon, this can feel tender for some of us because something might be ending or just ended. Sometimes, even though it's that you're breaking up something that is no longer serving you, still can be sad, right? There's still some grieving that you're processing. So just take this new moon time, when the moon is in the void, when the sky is dark, just take a moment to slow down, to integrate the changes that you've been through. Something is ending, yes, but something is also going to begin and take shape and emerge later on in the near future as well. So allow this time to just kind of be a moment for yourself to regroup as well. Especially, we do have Mercury retrograde coming up. It's definitely not that typical loud dynamic Leo season. It's more an introspective, a reflective summer for many of us. And also do know that we do have Mercury retrograde, right, stationing retrograde right after this new moon. So whatever we're wanting to plant new seeds about, or it will require us to be adaptable and flexible in some way, shape, or form, right? And know that it's not like, oh, new moon, I plant some new seeds, I do some kind of manifestation ritual or whatever it is that is gonna just happen right away, right? It's not like that, right? It's going to take time, and especially we have Mercury retrograde. So be patient with whatever you want to set your new intentions on. Maybe you'll find yourself that, hey, you know what, it's actually not gonna work. It didn't work out. Whatever new seeds or new intention I planned, later on you find out that, ooh, it's actually not working out. I don't want it anymore, or it's just not happening for me. And know that it's all okay, right? Because now you know, and now you can try something new or have better things to come into your life as well. And just know that it might also require you to go back to do some changing, to change up something. You might need to do all the REs, right? Rethink, reconfigure, rebuild, and so on and so forth. And just know that this is also all part of our learning and growing experience on our journey of life as well. So this is overall the energy of this new moon. It is beautiful, even though I know I might sound a little bit doom and gloom. I'm just trying to give you all the aspect of this new moon's energy so that we know how to work with it, right? Knowing that whatever we plan our new intentions on, just know that it requires us to be adaptable and flexible. So now let's take a look at our Leo new moon collective message. So from the tarot card, we have Four of Wands in between of this Four of Cups and Seven of Cups. So yes, it can feel a lot of emotions are coming up for some of us, right? Because it's truly inviting you to look within your heart. Maybe a lot has been going on and happening in your life recently that stir up a lot of uncertainty, stir up a lot of emotions. Maybe you feel like that, oh my God, there's so many things I want to do and pursue. Which one should I go for? I don't know. And some of you might be feeling like, oh my God, something is ending. Am I going to be okay? Am I able to restart again? And this new moon can feel like a reset for you. And some of you might be feel like whatever you're moving through right now is like, I don't know if I want it, and maybe can I have something better to come in for us? You can't really see what exactly you're heading towards, right? You feel like some of you fail to see what you have right now and thinking that maybe something better perhaps might come in for me, or do I have to just work with whatever I have right now? And there's a lot of different scenarios, right? But this is the general feeling. There's this uncertainty that you're feeling into right now, but it's encouraging you to come back to your home, come back to your heart. Okay, maybe right now what you're moving through is not exactly the most comfortable thing, or you might feel like there's a slowdown, or you might even feel overwhelmed, or you might feel like you have to make a choice but you don't know how to. You feel like a bit of unstable, but also there's this part of you that is encouraging you to trust the unknown, because after you move through this current state, you will be heading to something that you're more sure of, that will bring in more happiness, stability, and a better foundation. So just anchor back to your heart space. What is it that you truly want for yourself? Yeah, maybe right now you're not at where you want to be, but don't give up. Don't feel like that it will never come. It will come. Keep trusting the path. Keep trusting yourself. Know that Rome is not built overnight. So are you. And change is our only constant, and allow ourselves to change. It's okay to change. It's okay to be unsure. We all have those moments. Just know that we're all trying our best with the way we know how, with everything we have within us to move through whatever kind of journey we're on right now. And also trust that if you feel like you need some kind of help is all around you. Only if you reach out, you will know that. And then from the moonology, we have last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up, the Leo energy coming up for us, and new moon in Virgo, which, like I said, these two energies, houses are being highlighted and activated during this new moon. Trust all will be well. Exactly. Lighten up, trust all will be well. Whatever you're moving through right now, sometimes things has to happen for us to know ourselves better, to know what works, what doesn't work, to be more aligned with our true purpose. So allow yourself to also not be stuck in that energy of like, oh my God, I don't know, I feel overwhelmed. Allow yourself to also relax and know that I might not know right now, and it's okay. Be acceptance, right? Accept yourself and love yourself through this uncertainty, through this journey as well. And I love this oracle that we have to end the reading. Codes of the seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next steps. This is exactly this new moon energy, right? This seeds, right? We are planted. Whatever we want to plant, these new seeds, we have everything within us to give birth to whatever it is that we want. But before we come into that fruition stage, that flowering stage, the seeds needs to first been through the darkness, the void of the soil, in order to grow their roots, to build the foundation that is strong and sturdy, right? To be fertile, to absorb the nutrients that we need in order to grow. There's this stage before that beautiful buds coming out, right? Is being in the void, being in that unknown, that uncertain, but still trust your path. Trust that it will grow and come to fruition. And you do have everything within you. The blueprint is within you. Even if this is just one tiny baby steps that you can take it and continue to take it, but also allow yourself times where you might need to slow down. You might need to go 2 steps forward, 1 step back in order to continue to move forward. There will be down times. There will be days that you don't feel like doing anything, but you come back up again and continue to take that baby step day by day, and soon this seed eventually will grow, right? But right now we're at the very initial stage. I hope this message helps. I hope one or more or all message help you in some way, shape, or form. Feel free to comment below, connect with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to also give me feedback. If you're interested to do any astrology consultations with me, or akashic records reading, tarot readings, distant sound healing, or reiki energy healing sessions, feel free to contact me below. Email me. My information are in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram. You can connect with me over there. I do sometimes host events online or in person, so keep yourself updated by subscribing, and check out the community page. That's where I post, and IG. I tend to forget to post sometimes here, but I always post on IG first, so feel free to connect with me over there as well. I am sending you all so much Leo new moon love and blessings. Have a beautiful new moon. Take some time, carve out some time for yourself to rest, and I'll see you in the next video.